Okay, let's talk about mic choices, preamp choices, combinations, the source you're recording. Okay, so my wife has this really nice Kawai grand piano, and it's really nice and bright. It's crisp, got a lot of tight bottom end, which I like bottom ends tight. So we're going to record, I chose these mics, even though I've got some other ones I just chose not to use because so many of the large condenser mics I've tested, they all kind of sound similar. You know, you could just change one for the other, you couldn't tell. So I tried to find mics that have different character and personality. So these were the ones that I went with. The MXL 144 ribbon, the 420, which is great because it's got the Omni. And that's what I used in the middle. And I ran it through my Universal Audio 610 and my Black Lion 17 because I wanted the best tube warmth sound because this is such an open, and I'm using it on Omni, so it's gonna be nice. The Lewitt 240 pure, or 420 pure, which is great, and I've got it going through the Black Lion, and then going through one channel of a DBX 1066, just for a slight compression on both. The P120, which is a small condenser running through the Black Lion, and then running through the other side of the DBX 1066, and then the Octava, which is kind of a warm, darker, I guess they call it darker, warm, whatever, a little darker sound. And I ran that through, that's going through the Pre-73, and my settings here, I'm going to, with my high pass filter 2, I'm going to air 2 because it does need a little bit of higher end, but also I want the warmth. So I might not use but 2 or 3 of these mics, but you need options. So if you can afford it and you've got extra mics, throw them up, see what happens. Record sources, different spots away from the guitar or the piano, and then you can go back and solo them and really try to determine, do I need 5 mics or can I get by with 2? Maybe you get by with 1 and it gives you everything you need, or maybe one of them's ran at 30% volume, the other one's 50%, and you're blending them in. So it's just some options you can have along with whatever gear you've got to go with it.